What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is day 4 at SEMA, and I spent Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday filming all of the off-road stuff, and I figured I'd switch it up and do something a little different on day 4. This is the last day, Friday. I'm gonna film all of this kind of stuff. See all these cars here, the regular stuff, the imports, the muscle cars, the exotics, the Euros, the classics. I'll just film all that kind of stuff today. No trucks, no Jeeps, no Broncos, no Toyota Land Cruisers, no Tacomas, none of that. Just the performance stuff and the street stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go check it all out. A whole day of looking at street cars. And also too, keep in mind, I am not an expert at any of this stuff. I'm just a geek with a camera. So if I say something wrong or I mispronounce something or I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, just take that with a grain of salt. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just walking around filming stuff. So yeah, let's go. Let's check it out. So first off, I've noticed that SEMA has a gazillion Corvettes. Like, everybody has to have a new Corvette, and I don't blame them. It's a beautiful platform to showcase your paint jobs, your wheels, your tires, your seats, whatever, your engine mods. It's a pretty cool vehicle. Here's a Supra. I heard somebody say these Supras are actually a collaboration with BMW. Look at this one here. It's a blacked out Tesla. That is nice. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of people here on Friday because they opened it up to the public, so you can actually pay and come in on Friday and walk around. That's kind of cool for the regular Joes who never got to come to SEMA before. There's another Supra and a Nissan Skyline GTR V6 twin turbo. Ooh, what the heck is this right here? It's kind of cool. It's got some kind of vent. Look at this beast right here. Holy crap. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at, but it's pretty badass. It's got dual axles in the back. It's slammed. Oh my god. It's a Chevy, I know that. Or at least the engine is a Chevy. Yeah, the truck is a Chevy too. It's an old Chevy. Supercharged. Obviously the blower poking out the top there. Oh my god, that is nuts, man. Look at that splitter. And then, what is this, a Charger? Yeah, it's a Charger. Damn. Supercharged Hemi. I wonder if that's the same supercharged Hemi they have in the Hellcat. I would assume so. It's a 69 Charger with a modern Hellcat, I'm assuming. That is beautiful. Look how long this thing is, man. That's crazy long. Beautiful. Yep, it's a Hellcat. They even have the emblem right there in the steering wheel. So yeah, that's a modern Hellcat in an old Charger. Takes it off. And brings it over to the, what is this one? This is the tire removal machine. And tire install. And then go to balancing. Look at that, yeah, balancing tire too. Spring mountain. That's the big racetrack out in Pahrump. My buddy Mike does a lot of photography and video work for those guys. Trackday.net. Yeah, he's always out there. That's nice. don't even know what this one is, but it looks cool. I'm sure this is what they use to teach guys how to race, because it's a, I think they have a school out there to teach you how to race. They just did an addition, actually, from what I heard. They built a few more miles of track. Now their racetrack is almost as big, if not bigger, than the Nürburgring in Germany. Out there in little old Pahrump, Nevada, 75 miles outside of Vegas. Jeez, talk about clean. This thing is like ridiculously clean. You could eat off of this thing. It's a VW Rabbit, right? Meguiar's always has one of the best booths as far as showing off paint jobs. And yeah, they did not disappoint this year. That's beautiful. I like that blue glow in there. This is so nice. It's a 67 Camaro with a supercharger. Man, that is insane. It is absolutely spotless. Beautiful. What else do they got at the Meguiar's booth? Looks like we got a Lambo. A green Lamborghini. This is a Huracan. Woo, that is beautiful. Oh my God, that is incredible. Look at the exhaust on this. Ford GT40 Mach 2. This is an original. This is not the new one. I wonder how much these things are worth nowadays. Look at that. Got the racing windows. Yikes. Got a V8 with individual throttle bodies. That exhaust is going straight out the back. That thing must be loud as hell. Woo. They got another one over here too. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. The 6 original. GT40 Mark 1. Yikes. Oh look, it's right-hand drive. That's crazy. Let's screw this button here. And of course, Cobra. Actually, they have a whole bunch of Cobras. Look at this. There's Cobras everywhere. Oh my God, this is like Cobra heaven. Woo. That is just insane. There's so much money here. 7.3 liter Godzilla motor. Yikes. So basically that's the 7.3 Godzilla motor from the F250. It's got an F250 motor in it. That's crazy. 427 Cobra. This one has like Italian colors on it. Must have raced in Italy somewhere. Oh, what is this? What is this? Corvette Grand Sport. Bubble covers over the headlights. It makes it a little bit more aerodynamic. Got those side pipes that'll burn the crap out of your ankles. Scoop. All kinds of coolers. Probably oil coolers, I'm assuming, or transmission coolers. I have no idea. Got leather straps to keep the hood down. That's amazing. There's another BMW M4. Ooh, look at this. That is beautiful.
Back here.
Another Corvette. Beautiful. And this one is not wide body, and it doesn't need to be. I like these wheels.
Your attention, your safety and the safety of others. While in this facility, you are required to properly wear.
And then it looks like we got a Pontiac Firebird. Oh man, that's the Smokey and the Bandit car right there. It's beautiful. The Bandits was the Bandit had a black one. See some carbon fiber on there. It's got the snowflake wheels, peanut butter, leather interior. That's nice. Oh, look at this, another Corvette. This one looks like Lunar Rock. Like the Toyota Lunar Rock. That's nice. Look at that. It has 2 turbos. That's crazy. That is nuts, man. It's a Chevelle. That is so crazy. Look at this. Got to get another look at that engine, man. Look at that. Barrett Jackson has a cool booth. Look at this. Shelby GT500. It says not a replica. This is the real deal right here. That's amazing. '67 Eleanor edition. Individual throttle bodies. That air just goes straight in there. You got the side exhaust. Gone in 60 seconds. That's where I first saw this. I'm sure car guys have known about it for years. Wow, look at that. 67 Corvette. Oh my God, that's beautiful. 59 Buick Invicta.
Yeah, it's just the ambient light.
Wow. I've never even seen one of these before. Looks like the base car of what they built the old Batman vehicle off of, the Batmobile. I guess back then, fins were all the rage back in the 50s and 60s. Look at the size of those things. This is the official Lexus booth at SEMA. Let's just walk around a little bit. Look at this thing. Holy crap, this thing is huge. LX600. This is the 2022 LX600 SUV. Wow, that thing is a beast. Oh, got third row seating. Look at that. Oh, is it powered? It must be powered, yeah. I don't know how to control it though.
Where y'all going? I think I'm going to your mom's house. Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh look, it's towing a race car. There's an IS 500. There's turbofan wheel covers. Never seen that before.
Oh, I know that.
Very nice. Look at this. IS 350. I drove one of these before. Such a fun car. Wow, Lexus booth is small this year. So I could see this car a mile away. It's an Audi, and it has a crazy 80s kind of color scheme going on. That neon, day glow, splashy, over the top 80s color. It's pretty cool. Wide body kit. I don't know anything about this car, but I'm assuming it's an Audi with all-wheel drive quattro race car.
I don't know if you can hold it too. I don't know. You'll have to call that guy on the side there. 30 grand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5-cylinder? Oh, it is a 5-cylinder, yeah.
You guys hear the carbon now? Yeah, no. Thanks for doing your stuff. Oh, no. Coming to Texas, brother. Well, all our shop.
Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, this is a KTM.
Does it say?
Yeah, it's 2.5 liter 5-cylinder from Audi.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you asked if it was a 2J. I'm like, I think I'm only
Check
counting
this
5
out.
Supras.
So this is a KTM X-Bow. I remember seeing this before. I think it was just completely stripped down. It didn't have all the body parts on it. Oh, what? It's a transverse mounted motor. I've never seen that before. Kind of like, you know, Hondas and Toyotas, how they have the 4-cylinder transverse mount. They have a transverse mounted motor in the back. Never seen that before. That's a whole lot of carbon fiber, by the way. Look at this door. That's nuts. It's like a jet fighter. Turbo S.
I want to hear this in real life.
Hey man, so when the carpet comes up, the carpet
V12.
comes up at the end of the day. Get here at the booth, this thing's leaving out that door, and I'm sure the big man's gonna make some noise. So we're gonna be going through the parade. We won't be at United tonight, but we will go through the parade. You'll probably hear it up and down the street. Yep, thank you.
Look at those carbon fiber cross members that support crossbars. That's nuts. Check out these classic trucks. It's an old Chevy. Still has a, I think that's original patina. That's not painted on there. That's like the real deal patina. He just cleaned it up and then probably clear coated it or something. And they got a Chevy C10 over here slammed to the ground. Dang, that's cool. Look how clean it is. This is what I miss about old trucks, man. Look how much room you got to work in here. And look how clean it can be. There's not a lot of electronics and fuse boxes and all kinds of stuff going on in there. It's just an engine with some hoses and belts. There's no computers. It's all vacuum and hydraulic. If there's an EMP blast, these things will still be running for the most part. Wouldn't take much to get them running. That's beautiful. Check out this 73 Challenger. Extremely modified. But it is a 73. It's got a supercharger, a Magnuson supercharger on it. They put the fence up. They don't want us going in there touching it. And I don't blame them. People would be all over that thing if you didn't have that up. What else we got? What is this? This thing looks like you could buy it right off the factory floor. BMW M4 Coupe. It's got the original factory sticker on it still. Is this how it comes from the factory? How much are these things anyway? Let's see. It says, where's the price? I don't even see the price on here. $150,000. Wow. I did not even know that they were that much. $150,000. That's crazy. Check out this old Tahoe.
Yeah, no, the body itself. Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, take it back. It's not old. It's got a brand new. It's a newer Chevy V8 in there, but it's built to look like an old
It does not affect that. No
K5.
or the drivetrain.
Remember the old K5s?
Shorter than it was.
That's what it's built to look like. See the design cues? It looks old, but it's actually a brand new Tahoe. I've seen this one before. It was at SEMA 2019.
That's a square body K5 quarter glass. We went with that instead of
That is so cool.
72 had just because we're a little more angling on this. The old, the old ones were just flat.
So here's the new interior. K5 Tahoe.
It is, and we hope that people appreciate that. Integrating,
Ooh, look at this old Corvette Stingray. I wonder how much these are worth nowadays. It's just getting harder and harder to find. Beautiful red leather. And look at that glass. Funny story is one of my old high school friends, she inherited one of these from her dad who died in high school. And they weren't rich, but he had one of these. So her and her brother, being stupid teenagers, were distraught losing their dad. And they just became wild kids. And from what I heard, I think her brother took it out on the levee and crashed it and just destroyed it. But yeah, if they would have kept it, they would have been sitting pretty as far as an investment goes. It's pretty stupid that they did that. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, more Corvettes. I see another Stingray, I think. Yeah, 67. Ooh, a 67 Stingray. All blacked out. That's gorgeous. He's got red leather. He had power windows in 1967. Man, you were a big dog if you had power windows in 67. Very nice. There's the Bandit right there. Well, kind of. It's a Pontiac Firebird, but this one does not have the T-top like the Bandit did. Trans Am though, black Trans Am. It doesn't have the snowflake wheels either. It does have a Firebird on the hood. My Uncle Eddie had a Pontiac Trans Am Firebird when he came back from the Air Force. He served in the Air Force and he had one of these. I remember it. Ooh, look at this Mustang. Ooh, that paint job is gorgeous. Candy apple red. ITBs. That big old V8. Oh my God, it's a 69. That is gorgeous. Brown leather interior. Woo. You just don't see this kind of quality every day. This is definitely SEMA exclusive type cars. Oh, sorry. Beautiful. Oh my God, this is a beautiful Cadillac. I don't even know what kind of motor that is. Never seen a motor like that. So pretty. It's just gigantic. It's so cool how big this thing is. Look at that bench seats. You don't see bench seats anymore. Miss bench seats. And look at the size of this trunk. You could put a mattress and some pillows in there and literally camp out in that trunk. That's crazy. But look at this. Seating for 3 in the back, nice and comfortable. Seating for 3 more in the front, nice and comfortable. You can have your lady sit right next to you and put your arm around her. That's the old days right there. You can put your arm around your woman in your car. Can't really do that anymore in these modern cars. El Camino. Half car, half truck. Business in the front, party in the back. This thing is mean, man. Look at this. It's got that matte black paint job. Supercharger. That's a Whipple supercharger. Yikes. That thing must burn rubber. It's got those little tiny bucket seats. No headrest, so you better watch your neck. Clearly this thing's made for speed because look, he's got roll bars in there. Very nice. And then I don't even know what that is. Is that a kit car? Is that a 57 Chevy? Drop top. Oh my God, beautiful. It's a Bel Air. That's like the quintessential classic. So pretty. Again, I don't have any idea how much this is worth, but you just can't find these anymore, you know? They're irreplaceable. That's back when the dashboards were made out of metal. I hear something I've never seen before. This is an old Datsun. It says Datsun 1200, 60 horsepower. That's cool. Clearly that's not the original motor. It's got a modern 4-cylinder Nissan motor. I don't know what that motor's from. Leave a comment below if you know what motor that came out of. But that's cool. I'm guessing this is in the... It looks very much like a 60s era vehicle. Very cool. Wow. Here's a Charger I've never seen before. It's got some kind of wide body thing going on. Look at those tailpipes. See that? I've never seen this before. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, definitely a wide body. Supercharged Hemi, so it's got an SRT, it's got a Hellcat under the hood. But yeah, I've never seen that before. Check this out. This is a 1988 Chevy Camaro Hoonigan project. They're calling it the ZZ632. The size of that motor.
We have
1988. So this is kind of cool. Chevy is showing off the 2022 Corvette Stingray, and you can actually buy this from the factory. It's called the carbon fiber edition. So yeah, all carbon fiber parts you can get from the factory.
There it goes.
So carbon fiber splitter, carbon fiber, I don't know what that is, a sticker on the hood. Of course, carbon fiber covers on the mirrors, on the intakes. What do you call those parts down there? And then of course, carbon fiber strut tower bars and engine panels. Carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber diffusers. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. You can go nuts with the carbon fiber if you want to. I don't even know how much it costs. Here's something kind of cool. Look at the hinge on this one. The hinge is actually really cool. So this one's a 2023. Man, they're going all the way to 2023 already? It's not even 2022 yet. This is the Z06. Ooh, so this one has a bunch of carbon fiber too, but this thing has all kinds of stuff going on here. Z06 3LZ 6.6, what is this? 5.5 liter dual overhead cam V8, 670 horsepower. That's nuts. Beautiful red interior. Bunch of carbon fiber covering the engine. Look, the roof of the vehicle stores in the trunk. Nice wheels. Yeah, I don't know how much this would cost, but it's a Z06, so you know it's going to be even more than a regular Corvette. Beautiful. And then what do we got over here? So this one, this is the 2023 Z06 convertible. Again, 670 horsepower. I don't know, the front end looks like it's lifted up. I don't know what's going on with that front end. It must have like some kind of suspension system where it lifts the front end so you can go over speed bumps maybe, because that's pretty high, unless that's just how it rides. I don't know. Carbon fiber wheels. Oh my goodness. This is a dedicated convertible too, so there's no, I don't think there's a top. Quad exhaust tips. Got some Hondas. Remember when in Fast and the Furious he's like, they're running spoon engines. There you go, Spoon Sports right there. I remember years ago, like 10 years ago, when Hondas and Toyotas were everywhere here at SEMA. It was all about the import scene, man.
Oh, okay.
So check it out.
That's what they
It's a
said.
Tesla with a V8 motor in there. That's pretty nuts. Oh, you hear that? It's a LS3 Corvette motor in a Tesla. That's awesome.
Corvette? Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You can't beat it. So why not spread the love to the Tesla?
Yeah. That's crazy. It's so nice. Here's the fuel cell. He said it has 14 gallons.
It's rear-wheel drive, right?
Rear-wheel drive.
What differentials is this?
So, yeah, I was talking to the guys over here on this build, and some crazy stuff he said. So first off, I said, have you raced it against a Plaid? And he said, oh no, it's not there yet. He's gonna need like 1200 horsepower to beat a Plaid. That being said, the guys at Chevy, just right over there, they came over here at SEMA and talked to him. They said, hey, we love the project, we love all the attention, we want to give you a supercharged crate engine. So he's gonna get a supercharged Corvette motor basically to put in here. A brand new one, by the way, brand new. So good for him. It's badass. He said there's a couple Plaids here at SEMA and nobody even cares. Nobody stops to see it. And nobody even knows where it is. But this thing gets all kinds of attention. So not only is it powerful and has great performance, but it's cool. Gas is still cool. Check out this chair, that's badass. I would love to have that. It's a car guy's lawn chair. Check this out. I believe this is a Porsche 914, the poor man's Porsche. And this thing's been built up to be a desert racer. That's cool. It's still two-wheel drive, but it's got a lift. Lifted. It's got a push bumper in the front, with a bunch of lights, so you can see when you're racing in the dark in the desert. It's got nets to keep your hands from flying out. Looks like it's got probably A lot of fiberglass body parts on it. Recaro seats. Everything's been gutted to make it lightweight. You got a roof rack for spare water and fuel probably. Oh, here's the fuel and then there's the water. And he's got fire extinguishers in case this little engine blows up. I don't know what engine that is. I'm assuming it's a little 4-cylinder. But yeah, that's cool. And then over here we got another Corvette and a Supra. This one's got all kinds of carbon fiber on it. These latches allow you to take that whole rear end off quickly in case you damage it, I guess, or get access for whatever reason. Look at that exhaust. It's a drift car. See the e-brake lever is way up there, man. It's that carbon fiber everywhere. Oh, what? So they yanked out the V6 twin turbo and put a big old V8.
Oh, this is right here. Yeah. Just had the one up his Ferrari.
That's crazy. So they took out the twin turbo V6 and just put a good old-fashioned V8 under the hood. It's a 1973 Roadrunner with a Hellcat. So it's a Hemi supercharged V8 under the hood of a Roadrunner. They call it the Hellefant.
I'm sorry, guys.
Wow, that's crazy. Or what is it? Hell Runner? I don't know. It's a Roadrunner though. Look at it. It's got the modern interior. That's cool. So you got to be a big fan of the Roadrunner to invest this kind of money, because that's a lot of money. Just that motor alone is insane.
1,000 horsepower, 900.
Hell Runner.
What they did, they made 100 horsepower.
Oh, check this out. It's a little tiny Toyota Corolla. Little 4-door hatchback. But this thing has been beefed up. Oh my god. Look at the size of that turbo. Borg Warner turbo. Look at that thing. I wonder how many horsepower this thing's pushing out. It's a wide body kit. It's made for drifting. Formula Drift. That is cool. HKS booth. Got a couple cool cars. Here's a Subi. And then this looks like an older Skyline GTR. Right-hand drive. Check it out, Ligon filter booth. Look at this Blazer that's been customized by Ligon filter. Supercharged. Oh man, I'm not a big fan of the Blazer, but yeah, when you put a supercharger on anything, that makes the fun level go way up. This is 2021. Looks like it's got 425 horsepower now. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Look at this. Wow, that is pretty. Look at that. CF1 Roadster. Wow. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but it's pretty. And I know it looks kind of like a Corvette. I don't know, I'm not an expert. It looks like a Corvette. Here's a Liggenfelter Corvette here. Magnuson supercharger in the back. I mean, these things are already insane, but then you add a supercharger to them. Let's see what kind of numbers we got going on here. 700 horsepower, actually 705 horsepower, 667 torque. Woo! That is crazy.
I got my head in here. I do like it, yeah.
That's nuts.
We have a little bit of...
I'd be happy just to have a stock Corvette, let alone a modified Corvette with a supercharger on it. And I'd kill myself. Here's another Liggenfelter Corvette. That's crazy how they have the wing being held from the top. And they have these air intakes. Feeds air into the motor. Cunningham. It says Cunningham badges on it. Those wheels. Never seen wheels like that before. Check out this RX-7.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go. You're good.
No, so it's good for road racing.
That's crazy. Oh, it still has a rotary motor in there. Humongous turbo. The welding on those pipes is insane. And here's Cusco over here. They got a, looks like, what is this, an AE86? Yep. Got the Toyota AE86. Man, that thing is clean. Look at that little four-banger. It almost looks like it's original. Man, that's nice. Let's go this way here. Got bright seats in there. Yeah, they kind of kept it fairly original, which I like. That's nice. It's not over the top.
Fun little platform.
I want a 3 manual. I don't want a power shift. I want a 3 manual transmission.
This one.
Check out this drift car. It's another Nissan that we never got in the US. This is the Sylvia. Yeah. That's badass. Oh, what is this? Is this a Impala wagon?
Very brilliant wife.
I think this is an Impala wagon.
Mom, wife, business owner. She's also your spotter. So talk to us
Oh, this
about
thing is gorgeous, and it is big.
before every battle.
Yeah, it's an
Look how
interesting
big
dynamic.
this
Not
thing
everyone
is.
uses
Yeah, I think it's in 64 Impala wagon.
You sometimes bump heads. You know, the spotter is my eyes when I'm on the racetrack. I can't necessarily tell during
This
a run
thing
if
is
I'm 10 feet away
huge.
from the wall or 8 feet away from the wall. And there's very precise parts of the track we have to be on, and we have to execute the track a certain way. So the spotter is there to tell you, give you feedback after the run. Hey.
So there's like a back area in between the central hall and the south hall. There's a whole bunch of cars out here. Let's take a look. This one is a M2 BMW. Ooh, a wide body Tesla. Whoa, look at this. I don't even know what this one's called. I mean, I've seen it around, but I don't even know what it's called. It's badass.
Dude, you're not nothing like I would think you were. You're so easy to trying to trade some money.
So a Porsche Roadster.
That's Club LA. 1955. واقعا Porsche اینها.
Oh, they actually put copper on this thing. Look at the copper shift knob, copper pedals, copper vents. I like the use of that copper. That's nice. That's beautiful. And then, of course, the G-Wagon. This is a G-Wagon on steroids, man. Look at this. That is so nuts. AMG V12 bi-turbo. That means he's got twin turbos. And then he's got the 6-wheel drive. Holy crap, that is crazy. 6x6. Mercedes G-Wagon 6x6. That's so nuts. Silverado. This one's low to the ground. Got a big old lip down there. Whoa. 4GT. That's crazy.
Dice que normalmente ya te dicen el precio por minuto de transmisión.
Good job at that.
Whoa, what is this? Is this the yeah, LC 500? You don't really see these LCs too much, even though they're super sexy. I've seen a few. Man, they're just not that popular. I don't know why, because they are really good looking. Whoa, another RX-7. This one still has the rotary motor, but with gigantic turbo. Wide body kit. Totally gutted for drifting. That's crazy. Let's see, what am I missing over here? Oh, I already passed up some crazy cars over here. Look at this. This is a DMC. From Back to the Future. Man, these DeLoreans are cool, man. Stainless steel bodies. This one's been slammed, and it has a wide body kit. Well, I don't know if it's wide body, it's more like wide fender kits. Definitely a cool vehicle for sure. Oh, look, I see a turbo down there. See that? So they put some more horsepower into this thing, because the original one was just a gutless little V6. I don't know what's in here. This thing probably is crazy fast. Oh yeah, it's a LSX. So yeah, he's got a Chevy V8 in there. That's what I'm talking about. That is nice. Very nice, very nice. There's a McLaren. All carbon fibered out McLaren. Here's an old Mercedes drop top. There's another Mercedes drop top as well, just older. Here's a Skyline. Ooh, this Skyline has got all kinds of carbon fiber on it, man. Holy crap. First off, just soak in the RB26 turbo. Look at the size of that turbo. Inline 6 turbo. And then the wide body carbon fiber. Oh my god. This thing is just carbon fiber everywhere. I remember way back in the day when carbon fiber was still like, oh, that's new. And they were putting carbon fiber stickers on everything. This is the real deal. This is not a carbon fiber wrap. That's actually body panels that were molded from carbon fiber and then put on here. That's crazy. Here's a 300ZX at SEMA. I don't know what year this is. Probably 90 something. I think these were in the 90s. Wow, look at that. It's got a Skyline motor in there too. Individual throttle bodies, man. Better hope no birds get sucked in there. What is this? What is this? Is this a Nissan? Yeah, it is a Nissan. I don't know what kind of Nissan, but it's a Nissan. Got turbo in there. What's going on over here? It's a wide body Z. Yikes, what motor is that? I have no idea. Leave a comment below and tell me what that is. I know it's ITBs and 6-cylinder, but other than that, I have no idea. That's crazy. And it's a wide body. Look at the deep dish on the front. That's wider than most cars have on the back, let alone the front. Woo. There's a Porsche over there. I don't even know what this one is. Let's see, what did I miss over here? Oh, it's another Toyota. I don't know what kind of Toyota. Toyota what? What is this? It's a drift car though. So it must have been converted to rear-wheel drive. Toyota Starlet. Oh, okay. So that's a Japanese car, I think. I don't know if this was ever sold in the US. It must have been because it's left-hand drive, so maybe this was sold in the US. I didn't really see very many of these myself. And then got a Bronco, got a Chevy. What is this? What is this? Is that a Nissan? I think it's a Nissan. Some kind of... Oh, is it? Yeah, Datsun. Before it was Nissan. Yeah. 510. There we go. I like how they used to put the mirrors way out here. Very Japanese thing to do that. Nobody else in the world did that. And then we got a Silverado over here. Pretty clean. Oh, Liberty Walk Ferrari. So they took They took the Ferrari from Magnum PI, chopped it up, put big wide fenders, gigantic wheels. It's crazy wide. Stretched the rubber. Look at that. They stretched that rubber crazy. Rubber barely even fits on those things. It's so wide. This is the what do they call it? 308 GTB. Yeah, that's a classic. I would love to have this one. That is so nice. Magnum PI drove this car on the island of Oahu. Beautiful. Oops. And then we got a Corvette over here, just hiding in the shadows. Oh, we got a few more over here. So if you cross the street here, we got a few more. There's another Corvette in burnt orange. Beautiful. It's like the 50th Corvette I've seen at SEMA now. There's an Evo. Oh snap, look at all this carbon fiber on this Evo. Insane. And then, oh, here's a Nissan Fairlady Z, a modern one. This is the 300. Look at the size of that wing. Just look at these dudes and then compare the size of this wing to those guys. It is massive. Like you could fly. It's like an airplane wing. Right-hand drive. That's nuts. Gigantic turbo. I don't even know what this one is. It looks like a very rare car that I've never seen before. What is this? It doesn't say. I wish it said on there. I have no idea what it is. It's like a 60s. Oh, it's a Toyota.
1600.
That's what I was saying too. I was like, I don't even know what it is. It's a Toyota though. Old 60s Toyota maybe. I guarantee you've never seen a Chevy Silverado like this. This is nuts. So yeah, that's an old Chevy. I don't know what year. But look at that. It's got electric motors in here. I can see drive shafts going to the front, so it's all-wheel drive. Wide body, carbon fiber. It's a drift car too, so it's electric and it's a drift car. Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god. That is the most insane electric drift car I've ever seen. Here's a look of the Slingshot again. This is a three-wheeled vehicle, but they converted it to a four-wheeled vehicle. That's crazy. See? Slingshot. It says right there, Slingshot. Dunaway Garage on Instagram. So how does that work? You register it as a three-wheeled motorcycle, but then you convert it to four-wheel? That's nuts. There are a lot of Corvettes at SEMA. And I don't blame them. They're beautiful.
He's booked for like 2 years.
Wide body Porsche. Check out this M4 competition. It's like murdered out, matte black. Some carbon fiber. It's nice. Subies. You Subaru guys. Look at this GTR Skyline. This is when Nissan was making amazing vehicles, man. This is the V-Spec. Ooh. Right-hand drive, obviously, because this model never made it to the US. RB26. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it opens later.
I was a little skeptical when they said they run on.
You know what's funny about this car right here? It looks like $1 million car. This is a Vador. I've seen this before. It's beautiful. It's a kit car. You bring your donor car, they build it up, or you can do it if you got the skills. But yeah, this is a kit car. That looks every bit as nice as a Ferrari or Lamborghini. And here's the clue of what kind of car it is. Right there. If you take that and flip it upside down, you'll know exactly what car that is. I'll give you a hint. It's a Nissan. Yep, that's basically a G36 Nissan. Ooh, look at this muscle car. Is that a Chevelle? Oh, let me fly around some of these other cars here. I see a 57 Chevy. I had one of these, well, not this model, but I had an S14. This is a Nissan S15 Silvia, or at least a conversion anyways. Or is it real? No, this is a real Japanese car. It's right-hand drive, unless he converted it to right-hand drive, but I highly doubt it. It's probably legit. It is SEMA. Cadillac. Oh, look at that. Who would have thought you'd see a Mazda, what is this, a Miata? I don't know, they changed the names over the years. It's like the evolution of a Miata. It's got a new name. What is it called? MX-5, that's right. Here's a crazy Skyline. Oh, that's almost sad that they chopped this thing up and basically took away all the factory stuff. But you know what? There's a place for everything. Some people love modifying. Check it out. This is the Dodge Demon. That's beautiful. Right next to a highly modified Supra. Twin turbo V6. I think Toyota knows what they're doing when it comes to twin turbo V6s. I wonder how much of the Supra V6 twin turbo is in the new Tundra. Damn, that's crazy. Beautiful. Check out this VW from Hawaii. Kimo Surf Hut. Kailua, Oahu, Hawaii. I used to live in Kailua. I used to live on Kalahale, just steps from the ocean. Look at those safari windows. It's nice. Oh, that is so beautiful. I remember back in the old days, like in the 80s, kids would steal this big emblem and then obviously wear it on their chest, thanks to bands like Beastie Boys. Yeah, that sucked for people who owned these things. Punk ass kids. That's cool. It's crazy how you can just take that entire motor out with just 4 bolts.
Where are we going?
It's got a cool, like, what do you call this? Like a canvas truck bed cover. So pretty. It's a nice classic red Ferrari. If you're gonna get a Ferrari, you might as well go and all out and get a red one. That's pretty nice. Check out this F355. It's a Hoonigan Ferrari. Awesome. Wow, look at this. This is hardcore 80s right here, man. Miami Vice right here. Cannonball Run with Burt Reynolds right here. Dom DeLuise. This reminds me of the 80s right here. Lamborghini Countach. That is so beautiful. I was watching a Jay Leno episode where, because he owns one of these, and he said, you know, it's a beautiful car, but to today's standards, it's actually a horrible car. Getting in and out sucks. There's no visibility out the back. The mirrors to even look in the back is not very good. Everything was analog, so there was no computers in this thing. So if you're not a professional driver, you could literally kill yourself because there's no computers to help you stay on the road to make up for your lack of skill. This one's nice because it has like a wide body kit. That's crazy. It's got a nice wide body. Oh, look at that. Those are carbon fiber air scoops. It's beautiful though. Lamborghini Beverly Hills, huh? I mean, these things are wide already, and he made it even wider with a wide body kit. Look how low this thing is. Like, that's my thigh. This thing sits below my belt line. That's how low this thing is. That is so cool. Oh wow, that thing has a lot of carbon fiber inside as well. It's beautiful. There it is. That's the Supra, the 10-second car from the original Fast and Furious. Yep, when this movie came out, pretty much solidified the Supra in history, and also jacked up the prices. So you could buy one of these Supras for relatively cheap back in the 90s. But then when that movie came out, everybody wanted one. Every tuner wanted one. Every street racer wanted one. And now it's a collector's item. You can't find these things anymore. Oh, it's a GMC. Nice. Whoa. That's nice. Look at that. What is this? Chevy, right? That is beautiful.
First time I've done the consumer. It's really
Let's walk down the sidewalk here at SEMA. Just kind of see what we can see. Whoa, what? That is a Kia. That is the nicest Kia I've ever seen. Whatever model it is, they put a wide body kit on it. That's nice.
That guy there is a clean move.
And looks like we got a Hellcat. Yep. We got a Hellcat and some kind of cool gray and black camo. Supercharged Hemi V8. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that thing. That's a beast. What kind of gas mileage does this thing get? I'm guessing 5 miles per gallon. It's a Lexus. What model is this? I don't even know. It's small, so it must be an IS. Wide body kit though. OG green. And here's a Corvette. This is the last of the front engine Corvettes. Z06 supercharged. Oh, it's for sale too. It's pretty nice. And there's another Corvette right next to him. Again, front engine on this one. Look at all that carbon fiber. Got an Audi. Looks like we got a couple Audis. There's another Supra over there. Lexus. Somebody slammed a Tesla. I like this Lexus, man. I wouldn't mind having one of these Lexus. Big body Lexus. What is this, a GS or LS? I think it's a... I'm just gonna guess this is a GS or is it an LS? Does it say? I guess they took all the badges off. I don't know everything about these, but I know the bigger ones. This is probably the GS. Check out this 64 Impala. That's beautiful. My dad used to actually own a 64 Impala. A white 64 Impala. And I remember we were at the flea market in California and it got stolen. Go figure. Then they found it about, I don't know, 2 weeks later. It was missing everything. Hood, trunk, doors, wheels, suspension, everything was missing. He was so pissed. Oh, what is this? This thing is huge. Oh, it's a Cadillac.
How you doing, man?
This thing is huge. It's hard to believe that this is a two-door car. It's big, man. Look how huge this thing is. This thing is the size of a Expedition. But it only has 2 doors. You could probably sleep inside that trunk. It's so big. Oh, look at this Continental. Dang, that's nice. Again with the big old trunk. I don't know what year this is. It's a 60 something. Suicide doors though. If it was a ragtop, it'd be what JFK was shot in. This is a hardtop. Still, the hardtop is beautiful. Oh my God, that's so nice. So nice. Black on black, man. Black leather interior. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, let's go see what else we can find. Oh, what the heck is this? I don't even know what this is. International. Oh, it's an old International. Slammed, blood red leather. Beautiful. And it looks like he's got a diesel. Oh, it's got double turbos. Twin turbo diesel. Some type of panel van. I wonder what's inside. Oh, it's a cargo van. That's cool. There's another highly modified Nissan GTR. V6 twin turbo all-wheel drive, and they completely stripped everything off of it to make it look crazy modified. Oh, I saw this on day one. This is the SSC, or Supercar. It has two V8s, two supercharged V8s in the back, so it's mid-engine. It's crazy wide, 12.4 liter.
Supercar, 2 motors. Oh, I saw this. Those are 2 LS. Oh my god.
The guy who built this is famous for putting 2 motors on everything. He's got motorcycles and other, like a Model T that has a couple V8s. That's pretty nuts. Wide body BMW. Look at the lip on those things. That's so nuts. And of course, B is for build. That's the Lamborghini, off-road Lamborghini. Look at that thing. Excuse me. Yeah, you're good. Right there. So this is B is for build. These guys are on YouTube. Yeah, I talked to these guys just a little bit. It's pretty nuts. They bought this busted up Huracan for dirt cheap, almost free, dang near almost free, and just started going crazy on it, building it into an off-roader. I'm curious how good this thing actually performs off-road, because if you look, it's still pretty damn low. So I don't know. It'd be fun to see what it actually can do. Check out this wide body Charger. That actually looks really good. I like that. Look at the lip on that wheel. Carbon fiber hood. Very cool.
It's a nice shot.
Lexus. We got a old school Supra.
Yeah, you know what? You might be game for that too, but you got to cut this shit. Oh, I was gonna say if you're right here, then don't. But if you're right by the house, turn around.
BMW M3. There's a McLaren right here. That's beautiful. I don't know how much these things are. I know they're expensive. I'm not sure about this model, but I remember when they first came out, they were like $1 million. That's badass. This one's probably not $1 million though. There's a Red Bull GTR. There's a lot of GTRs here. What is this over here?
You guys can see it. You
you guys can see it on YouTube. We have pretty much the whole build on
it
there.
says it's a 1949.
2 years worth.
49 Ford with a 2008 BMW 335i.
Bitch, catch up. That took us 2 years. What's that? It's a Maniac's Garage. Yeah, Maniac's Garage. Thank you to YouTube.
That's pretty cool. Ford Mustang. Yikes, this guy went nuts. What is going on here? Check out the exhaust on this Mustang. That's crazy. I don't know what is going on with this exhaust, but it is absolutely nuts. That's nuts. Oh, excuse me.
Ándale, está bonito. Es como de la Jeep, de la Wrangler.
Oh, S14 with the V8 swap. Oh no, it's not a V8. It's an inline 6. Check out this Sylvia. Oh no, Koki. It's got the Koki front end. S14 Nissan. Inline 6 with a turbo. That's beautiful.
What is here?
O Denis estava modificando, ele estava sem as costas.
Six-wheel drive Jeep, tracked out Hummer H1. Scion. A wide body Scion. Look at that exhaust. There's a Mazda. Subi. Supra. Another Mazda. Got a VW with a stance. I never did get that trend with the wheels. Not my thing. Nissan. There is a whole bunch of mall crawlers all the way down to the street. Nothing but lifted mall crawlers. Some people hate on these things, some people love them. I'm right in the middle. I like them, but they're not my thing. You know, people like lowriders, some people like lifted trucks. It's all good. Check out this McLaren Prosperity. This is all about the money. Mr. Organic on Instagram. I'm guessing he made his money off of weed. Forgiato rims. He even has money on the tires. That's crazy. And then over here, you got a couple more cool cars. Look at that beautiful Corvette, man. I love these Corvettes. I think if I bought a Corvette, I would just go and get a red one just like this. Just so I can make people go, hey, that looks like a Ferrari. And of course, it looks amazing with a wide body kit. Oh man, that is so nice. And next to it, McLaren with carbon fiber everywhere. It's funny, the American Corvette looks just as good as a McLaren. Looks like a proper supercar now. There's a green Nissan GTR and another Corvette. That is so nice. Again, wide body. That's beautiful. So this is how you normally see a Jeep Gladiator, lifted with 40-inch wheels for off-road. That's how you normally see them. But guess what? Somebody took a Gladiator and slammed it to the ground like a lowrider. I've never seen anyone do that before to a Jeep Gladiator. That's crazy. He put like truck wheels on here. Oh, it's fat tire in the back. That's crazy. Yeah, he definitely chopped this thing up to get this to work. Wow. There you go. That's a Jeep Gladiator. Slammed to the ground. Honda Civic hatchback. Oh yeah. At SEMA. Lamborghini SUV, McLaren, Lambo, Corvette, and a Supra.
Well, you got the appraiser on this time. Anyway.
What is it?
Waffle irons.
Looks like you got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a inline 6 with a turbo. Check out that suspension. It says Lamborghini right there. I guess they just chopped up a Lamborghini. That's crazy. Alright guys, there you have it. That's it. That is the end of SEMA Friday. It's a wrap. My feet are killing me. My back is killing me. Man, it's a lot of work to come to this show for sure because there's a lot of walking. But it's worth it though because you get to see some of the vehicles that you'll never see anywhere else. Project vehicles that are made specifically just for this show only in many cases, or at least seen here first before they go on the media circuits. I kind of like the fact that they change things up. So if you're not in the industry and you want to come and see this show, because it is the world's biggest car show, you can come on Friday. Come early on Friday, go to the main registration desk, and you can pay a fee and actually go into the showroom floor and visit SEMA just like I did, except it's just one day. Or you can wait till SEMA Ignited, which is the after party right across the street, pay a fee, and it's a big block party where all these vehicles drive across the street. It's like a big parade. Matter of fact, they're setting up now. You can see the stage. They're setting them up right now. The grandstands. But yeah, that's it, guys. It's the end of the show. Hit that like button to support my channel. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And leave a comment below. Which one of these cars was your favorite? Thanks a lot, guys. Have fun. So there's the convention center right there, and there's a donut shop right next door. And if you want to park here, you got to pay $60 on Friday anyways. I heard it was $100 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's crazy. $100 just to park your car for a day.